Lovely Laveau and fam are something else.
The hell.
The last nigga I heard yodeling was Aura Kelly. Please do not yodel.
Was that
Lloyd.
Africa?
Remember that
Lloyd
nigga? No, that was a different time. When he was over Africa, he said, "Do you have your shots?"
Go to
Hell.
I thought you
Hold up,
yodeling over there too.
He was yodel. I know he yodeled on a record, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's gross."
Lloyd
be
did the
mad.
yodel too.
Is that the nigga that cut his
Lloyd.
eye out?
No,
No, that's I like Houston. That's Houston.
yeah.
Same difference.
Lloyd is a what do he say? Yoda lady, that nigga. No,
Lloyd was a get a shorty, right?
yeah.
Yo, that's different. That era of music was really, really different because
We lost him.
Yeah, we did. We lost you.
This shit is
Valid.
hate
I'm saying-
on our downfall. This shit hates us. What is going on?
I don't know, son. I think my son is upstairs on Call of Duty. I don't know what's going on.
Shut that shit off for 30 minutes, bro. Say your boys gotta come back.
I think we're good.
Do you take care?
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, y'all niggas wasn't moving. I thought I was froze again.
We was watching you count.
Y'all was making sure I could.
Yes.
I mean that too.
Fair enough.
Yes. I'm not gonna front.
Y'all know my background. Y'all know my background. I say strawberries and I say street. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Ain't no K's and none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Say Tuesday.
Mm-mm. You mean Tuesday?
That's a damn shame. You had to think that hard to say Tuesday.
No, I'm just saying Tuesday. You gotta enunciate when you say Tuesday.
Say
You
Avenue.
know what I mean? Avenue.
You almost lost it. It was real close. That lip almost gave you away.
No, Avenue 2. I say, I enunciate well. You know what I'm saying?
The avenue.
Hey, you have to relax.
All right. Okay. I'm done.
Nigga, you are something else. I am LFam79 on your social media choice, aka the on address of podcasting, aka 2 times Tuesday. What's going on? I'm out here again, once again, my tag team partner. What's going on?
Hey, you know who it is? It's your girl Lovely Laveau coming to you one more time, giving you something else per usual.
One more time.
One more
Oh,
time.
baby, one more time. Y'all know about that Mark Rebier. Y'all know about that. That nigga he's a hood legend.
Stop showing your age.
No. Mark Rebier is new.
Is he? I don't know who that is.
One
Maybe I'm
more
showing
time.
white man.
Yeah, the white man.
Not the white man.
Yeah, he's giving us such hits as
Eating on your ass, so yo, I'm
yeah, he's a legend. That nigga's a legend.
What the hell is that?
You ain't never heard that song?
eating on your ass, so yo, I'm eating on you, eating on you, eating on your ass.
That ain't
What?
yeah, that's my nigga, yo.
You
Mark
never heard
Rebier.
that?
He a hood legend. See?
What?
Well, since we talk about eating no ass, if you can't tell, we have the wonderful, the succulent, the beautiful, the amazing Miss Faye Jackson with us today.
Her.
Or if she likes to be called today, Peggy with the wet. I don't
Peggy,
know.
wet heel.
Peggy?
I tell you what.
I tell
Nope. No, sir. You can't sit in my
Can we
car.
speak
This
in
is-
Spanish? No
Donde-
habla inglés.
¿Dónde está el biblioteca?
a biblioteca. Yeah.
Muy bien.
Ayúdame. Ayúdame.
That baby kidnapped that little Mexican baby. She kidnapped that little Mexican baby.
Yo, Hank was like, put her on the stand and have her speak Spanish.
In her own words.
The lawyer was like, no, that's not a good. No, let
Nigga.
her speak it in her own words.
AKA Hank was like, my wife is stupid.
She's talking about milking cows and shit on the stand. And they was like, okay.
Did she,
Case dismissed. Bloop.
did she get away with it?
Yes.
Because she didn't know.
She didn't know what she was doing. It was,
Nigga,
it
is
was
that-
a great episode. Damn.
Aw.
Damn.
That the illest, like, what you
God damn it. Your son got to stop playing video games.
where do you put King of the Hill in animated shows?
Why are
Wow.
we doing this karate ass?
Wow.
I don't want
I just want this part of the video to blend with the rest of it.
Don't make me laugh. Y'all know I'm dying over here.
No.
Shoot, overcoming the flu and shit. I am still under the weather. The weather is up here. I'm under it.
You gotta get the phlegm. You know what I'm saying? You drink them
This
hot
is-
toddies too early, nigga.
Phlegm and the riboflavin and hemoglobins and shit. You know how they go. I don't know.
Nigga, that's blood.
Okay.
You got blood.
Maybe this at the bottom. That shit got to be right. Am I tripping?
Yes.
Go to hell. Anyway, what would you say
Fair
about
enough.
the
So
cartoon?
now, where do y'all put King of the Hill like in animated shows?
Top 5.
It's
Yeah,
top 5.
Absolutely.
All right, what's
absolutely.
top 5? Run them.
Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah.
Faye, you gotta go.
Wait, what?
Top 5 favorite cartoons.
Okay, so I was very late on Bob's Burgers. I started watching it during the pandemic. I am a fan. I even went to go see the movie.
It's top 5.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah.
Hey,
Bob's
it's all
Burgers.
niggas that do the voice for that show, ain't it?
No.
Bob's Burgers. No, it's all
Like when you say niggas, you mean men or black
Dude,
folks?
I mean all dudes. My
no.
apologies.
Mm-mm.
No, there's
Oh.
a girl that does Louise.
Yeah.
Oh, because I be watching, I be like, nah, that's a man's voice. It'd be the little girl talking. She'd be like, hey, listen. I was like, nah, that's a nigga. I'm sorry, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, Louise is played by a female.
Yeah.
Who else? Family Guy, of course. South Park. Boondocks. Oh yeah, you cannot leave Boondocks out of that. And how many is that?
4.
That's 4.
That's for King of the Hill. Boom.
Yep.
So I'm gonna rock with Boondocks. I'm gonna rock with Boondocks. I'm gonna give you Bobby's World. I'm gonna give you what's the joint? The X-Men from the 90s. The X-Men from the 90s.
That's one with Jubilee, right? The one
Yeah.
she had the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you gotta go. I'm gonna go 80s Spider-Man. The 80s Spider-Man joint was fire with Firestar and Iceman. And I'm trying to think of a number. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not big into like the I like Family Guy and Simpsons and all that. You know what? I'm gonna go Simpsons just because
Yeah,
it's 7 million seasons of that joint.
It is. And they still
Yeah.
going.
yeah, and it's still relevant.
Yeah.
Like
They
I
still
think the
protecting the
writer,
future?
the creator, yeah, I think he's like a Nostradamus or something.
Yeah. He be getting it right. Let me see. Top 5.
Mhm.
Gotta put the Boondocks on there.
Mhm.
Of course, you know, Bob Burgers, that's my other family. I live at their house. Rocco. I love
That's how you
Rocco.
dance.
Oh yeah, Rocco's
I
good.
love Rocco.
Spunky.
That was almost Snicker's name. Snicker's name was almost Spunky. Who on my wall? Let me see. Of course, King of the Hill. King of the Hill is my number 1. I can watch that. I watched that entire series like way too many times to count.
And right
And
at the end, reboot it,
Yep.
clear the history, watch it again.
An American Dad. American Dad.
American Dad is
a
slept on.
sleeper. Yeah, that shit funny. That dad Roger is funny.
Yeah, happy
Everybody
pride.
knew Roger.
Happy.
That's why he froze, because he was about to say some shit. That's exactly why. Universe said, "Shut up."
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You sound how low he sounded to me. Happy Pride.
Yes. No.
Right. Didn't care about nothing. Happy Pride. Happy.
No. Because I know I wasn't supposed to say it. I know.
You wasn't exactly.
No, I wasn't.
Happy Pride. Happy Caribbean Heritage Month. Happy Black Music Month and Happy Juneteenth Month. All that shit. We gonna run it off.
Congratulations to Sister Faye. I seen her online today. She got a Dougie back. I seen her, you know what I mean? She was online like this. I said she got a Dougie back. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a long ass road. Long road.
How you feel? You cool?
I still got more work to do. This is me being cut off of physical therapy because there's no more that they can do on their end. So now it's just back to lifting weights, strengthening, trying to, get back to my old self in a sense. But my physical therapist, she probably never watched this, but shout out to Christine and Atlantic Health. My doctors, Dr. Erickson and Dr. Brown, which I will say, and they ain't gonna watch this, for some orthopedic surgeons, very nice on the eyes. I did not pick them, but it was nice.
You had 5 doctors?
Yeah.
Damn. That's why she ain't responding to no damn text messages and shit. I'm like, never nobody be this out of it from physical therapy. What's going on?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, my physical therapy days too, I be like out. Like my physical therapist, Christine, she would first thing we do is start lifting weights. Then I have to plank. Then I have to I will try to do pull-ups. I'm still a little weak with that. And then she would just have her damn knee on the table, all right, let's get this elbow down, let's get you tucking yourself. She put her body into it.
Ooh. She had to fight me. So now that you're back to semi-normal, we're not going to ask the question that everybody want to know the answer to, because the answer is no. I'm gonna say it for her. The answer is going to be no. So put that shit out.
Get off these cameras. I'm gonna ask the question.
No, we ain't that.
I'm gonna ask it out.
What are we going to see from Faye Jackson now that she's able to make a solid fist and punch somebody in the face for real?
Honestly, I don't know yet. I haven't taken any more bookings besides the booking I have this weekend, and I have Paris is Bumping and Pro Wrestling Vibe this weekend. I'll be at Hood Slam. I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah.
If you want me, hit me up. Just know I can't wrestle still, and I'm not taking no bumps. I can do anything else. I'm just taking it as whatever. If you need me, you feel like I'm an asset to your company, then hey, hit me up. If you want me to just come to the show and observe, that's what I did last weekend for Peter Rosario. He invited me to come out and watch his show last Sunday, just to give critiques and things like that. And here's my thing too. I feel like I don't know shit. So the fact that people still want me around is still a blessing. I don't I could have just been all right, bye. And then people could just been all right, well, she gone bye. But it's the fact that the community is still wait a minute, even though you can't wrestle anymore, can you do this? Can you do that? Can we have you contribute this? Can we have you collaborate with this? And hell, even with Playboy knew I was a wrestler, and that's that's what we wanted you for. You're unique, and we haven't featured a wrestler in a long time. So can you be one of our featured models? Yeah, why not? So who knows? We'll see.
If I had my way, since you're not gonna get in the ring no more, I want to see you on a reality show.
Hold tight. Oh, y'all can't speed by Playboy. No, you.
Yes.
Now, I mean, Playboy is one of the classier butt naked magazines, of all time.
Is that what we're calling it? Okay.
Yeah, it ain't like Players. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like Players. It ain't like, you know what I mean? What's the Black Tail? It ain't like Black Tail.
That's how you hold hysterectomy showing.
That's disgusting.
Got the leg all the way up. Hold on.
Damn. There are children watching.
Oh, I sure hope not. Don't
I
watch
was ain't no kids watching this.
Cut this off right now.
I actually wanted to say that. I wanted to say F them kids, but because of the situations that keep happening with the children, I was like, I don't want to.
No, I feel you, but in this context, fuck them kids that we talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, the little nasty niggas is watching like, let's see what they talking about on you.
Playboy.
Ask about Playboy, what she said. So how did that come about? How did it come about? What was the process? What was it like?
They emailed me with my old wrestling email as well. Because people can email Faye Jackson bookings. I'm not gonna read it because I'm not taking no bookings. Like I might read it and I'll more than likely leave it on red because I'm like, people still ask. I still get emails. Like, hey, are you available for this show to come wrestle? Like, I'm done. But instead of just telling y'all I'm done for like the 50 millionth time, I'm just going to not respond. So they emailed me, and I also get like influencer emails to that email. Like, hey, do you want to sponsor this product? Or, hey, you want to talk about this product? And I just ignore most of them unless it's something I really, really, really like. And when I saw that, I really thought it was fake.
Flat tummy tea and stop playing. Get this money.
But some of them products don't be for me. They just be emailing people to email people. Like, hey, do you want like a Pet Smart collar to put on your dog? I ain't got no dog. Who's got no dog? Right. I ain't got no dog. Like, all right, well, whatever. But yeah, they emailed me and I left no red because I thought it was one of those emails where they was either trying to sell you something or it's just one of them fluke emails or whatever. So I just left it on red. And they emailed me like 2 weeks after that. I was like, hey, we really want to talk to you. So what I did was when I opened the email this time, I actually clicked on the name. And usually if it says like at gmail.com or Mark12 I'm like automatic red flag. I'm not responding. But when I saw at playboy.com, I was like, oh, this is real. So I'll just email the guy back, like, give me the deets. What is this? Like, what is this? Why are you emailing me? And it's like, oh, we want to put you in touch with our talent coordinator. So I talked to her over the phone, and she's just like, yeah, we're doing something with Cardi B. It's going to be similar to OnlyFans, but it's only going to be like certain models on there. But we want to feature you as one of our featured models on the platform. And I was like, y'all know I'm plus size, right? They're like, yeah, we love that. We think you're gorgeous. You can be naked if you want to. You don't have to. We just want you to have your own little platform, and then we'll retweet some of your stuff. We'll send you stuff. Like, yeah. Oh, all right, cool. So signed the contract, signed the paperwork. The girls on centerfold.
Right. So we
see.
Where did they?
He's laughing now. He's like, what?
So where can they find you?
Is that what you wanted to ask?
Mm-mm.
No?
Shit.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna ask where they put the staple at. Now I know I seen when they put the centerfold and then. I'm sorry. How was the shoot?
I'm so sick of him.
That's why you froze.
Exactly. Every time you say some crazy shit, you get shut up. That's the problem.
Well, Playboy is they don't do as much as the print anymore, like printing it out. They're trying to move mainly digital. So you just find me online.
On a secret site.
No, playboy.com or centerfold.com.
Perfect. And we'll definitely make sure that we put your link on here. So if anyone wants to subscribe, they can definitely do so to make sure that we all support you. Now, back to my question, since he wanted to roundabout. We all know that Sunday is for cheaters.
Yes. Saturday's
one of them damn days with an S. Somebody's for cheaters. For most people, it's both days because y'all ain't shit. But I personally want to see Faye Jackson on some sort of reality show. I don't know what that would consist of, who would be involved, but it would be entertaining as hell. So for you, outside of the wrestling realm, could you see yourself doing reality TV, just kind of being the menace that you are and letting people see more of your personality? Because there's a lot of that in there.
Is it?
Yes. Don't do that.
That's all I watch most is reality shows. If I can find me a baller, somebody rich.
Let me see if Shane gonna answer his text messages.
I would definitely hit up Bravo and Andy Cohen, like, hey, you need a new housewife?
Not the Real Housewives of Wrestling. That would be awesome. Now that would be a show.
I'm watching. I don't even watch reality TV. I'm watching that.
Now that would be interesting.
Total Divas was actually all right until you learned that it was scripted. But of course, all reality shows are scripted. So that. But
now we putting this one on Zeus.
Oh,
yeah. I've been trying to get on Zeus with something.
Or Triller like that too.
Really?
Yeah. Let's pick somebody.
We should
because at this point, just put me on a dating show at this point. Because good Lord, these men out here.
Well, thank you guys for watching Something Else. It's been great. Oh my God, Faye Jackson, for the love of Faye.
Yeah.
So, would y'all trust the dating sites?
I'm be honest.
Face to face, so no.
I'm be honest. I just got back on dating sites. I was on there when I wasn't being shit.
No, you was using dating sites like Backpage. Shout out to you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Backpage.
You know about Backpage, fam?
Right. What was you doing on Backpage?
Because I have homeboys, right? And I guess when you use these chat lines, you can't use the same number. And then he's like, hey, cuz I know you ain't nobody use your line. Let me use your phone. For what? Just give it here. And then I hear these niggas talking reckless. I said, they ain't gonna call my phone back, nigga. I'm not trying to die over your piece.
That was the most elaborate lie that I've ever heard.
No, this happened several Friday nights in my crib. But don't even worry about it because I ain't listen.
You see what happened?
I'm sorry.
Every time. Oh, that's funny. I mean, like dating sites, they're hit and miss, just like meeting people in person. It's always hit and miss.
Yep.
It's sad now. There's no level of safety, no matter what way you go out here to meet people. So I would much rather scroll in my house and just converse with people than go out here at a bar and somebody put something in your drink and then you be in a trunk. I don't want to go through that.
And plus, if you can't text or hold a conversation via text, then you can't hold a conversation in person.
Yeah. And don't let you do on me to death. What is that? It's 8:00 in the morning. What do you think I'm doing?
Right.
Building a house. Building a house, nigga. Would you like to come join?
Like I've been up since 4 in the morning. Start giving people red flags.
I'm selling crack. What are you doing?
Yo,
like in this kitchen with this baking soda.
And then the nigga come back with, yo, let me get a 20. Then what you gonna say?
Block.
You're right.
Fair enough. I want no crackheads, man.
Like, hey, you photoing yourself. Block.
Hey. They start asking too many questions. I'm like, what you doing over there? What you doing at 8:00 in the morning?
He's like, hey, look. Nigga say, look, I'm over here cooking up. Like, hey, listen, if you can cook, I can get you a job over here.
This is crazy. And this is why I'm glad you tied that. I'm glad you tied that. Because no.
What? Huh?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I may or may not have been drinking this evening.
What you
Damn.
drinking? What you drinking?
It's tequila. There's a dude, the dude at the liquor store, you know what I'm saying? And we walked in and he was selling his own tequila. He was like, yo, it was a black dude. And he was like, you know, me running specials on bottles. He's like vintage 1978. He was like, this was made in 1978. He was like, nah, that was the year I was born, but I put that on the bottle. It was cool tequila.
What's the name? Give him promotion.
Oh, no.
Upstairs, champ.
You not gonna have no damn moonshine tequila? Is that what you're trying?
He was in the liquor store. You ain't never went to the liquor store and they was giving out samples of
Of their own tequila?
That's my favorite day.
Yeah, it's usually Friday evenings. If you go on Friday evenings,
Maryland shit. That's why I don't like
coming up. Nah, Faye, you seen people they doing the samples in the store, right? Yeah,
I've seen the samples, but not.
It's my favorite day. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sample days.
But not their own that they bought from their crib.
I mean, it's a company. It wasn't like it was in like a moonshine bottle. It had like a
you
nice
made it seem like this nigga had like an old Gatorade bottle and was like, look, nigga.
Check this out. Hold on, baby. I got you. Check it. Nah. We bought a bottle and he was a very nice guy. He was like, you know, hit my social media, you know, take a picture with the bottle, let us know. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Okay, in that case, now you can promote them. What's the name? Because you have me lost.
One more time, the bottle is upstairs. I'll post it. If you go right now to IlFam79 on all social media, I will post a picture of the bottle and be like, yeah, this is the one we were talking about.
Okay.
However, I have no idea what the name of it is, but it ain't Patron Smooth, but it was definitely good enough for this margarita that was jamming.
Is that what you was drinking last night?
Nah. That was 2 nights ago. That was Crown Royal Black. I made a mistake. Miscalculation. I made a miscalculation. I didn't eat.
You didn't. Okay. All right. We ain't no young bucks no more, brother.
Nah. Then my liquor representative showed up.
See, lying.
Yeah, liquor representative.
He was doing all kinds of stuff I usually don't. But
because he be doing some sick shit. If you ever see them at an event and somebody has a bag, just go over there and handshake them brothers because they gonna make sure you have a good time. Y'all my favorite people to see at shows.
Come in the show with goodies and shit.
Every time I see them, I'm like, we about to party. I love it here. I love it here.
That's what we do, man. We were sitting 5th row at like, what was the whenever they had an AEW pay-per-view at in Baltimore, it was like one of the first joints, and we was down there. We got in with a whole bottle of Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Because Cuz had some shirts that he was supposed to be giving to some people, and just underneath the shirts was some Hennessy.
They ain't checked too far, and I love that for them. I hope they never check.
Yeah. It was. Nah, that was early. That was in their early days. Arn Anderson was just walking around. I was like, hell. He was like, yeah, it's me.
Probably drunk too.
I hope so.
So what we do every time we have someone on the show, just because we want people to get to know you a little bit more outside of what they already know, we have what we like to call our 5 count, which is 5 questions that are just completely random. Random questions. You answer these questions the best way that you see fit for you, just so people can get to know Faye Jackson a little bit more, okay? All right, so the very first, this one, I think we kind of touched on it, but we're going to spin the block a little bit. Other than wrestling, what would be your dream career?
Actually, it was to be a sports agent. That's why I have my degree in.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people don't know this. I have my MBA in sports management. I was leaning towards going into being a sports agent, but then I was told I had to get like a separate law degree, and I wasn't trying to do all that. So my MBA is more towards like operations of a stadium and facilities and things like that. So that's why I worked with MetLife Stadium for quite a while. But yeah, that was always like one of my aspirations, to be a sports agent, get the money, and you work hard. Give me 20%.
I would like to go to a show at the Faye Jackson Stadium. I would love to see what that be like.
That's the last nigga said in Faye. That's the last nigga said in Faye DMs. Speaking of which, who is your secret celebrity crush?
Now, if it's supposed to be a secret, why am I telling it?
It don't gotta be a wrestler. It probably shouldn't be.
Nah, who's my secret? Okay. I would say, I don't even know, y'all might know who he is. Y'all should know who he is, actually. John David Washington. That's actually, he's actually like my type.
Who is this brother? Tell us about him.
That's Denzel Washington.
Denzel's son, the one that was in that arguing with the little mixed girl. He's the one that was arguing all over that apartment with the mixed girl in black and white.
What?
Zendaya.
Zendaya
was arguing all across that apartment.
Zendaya, he was in the black and white movie. He was in Black Klansman.
Yes, he was very good in that.
Yes.
Damn. I gotta check it out. Y'all know. If it ain't cartoons, I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know what's going on. And
I say that because Reddit, and I let them assume that, and I hate Reddit. Reddit thinks that I'm only attracted to white dudes. So I let them think that. Hey, look, I let them think that. I ain't about to argue with you if that's what you assume.
Where are they? Where?
Because I always talk about Shane McMahon. I knew that's where it came from.
But that's one white man.
Yeah, all it takes is one for, she don't like brothers. What? If y'all would see my ex-fiance and my exes before that, they all been dark.
You see my face. I was like,
right. The ones that
no been niggas.
I was confused. We was about to end this right now. You and I was gonna have a talk. Like, bitch, what? Who are you? Because I don't know you. You are new to me.
My ex-fiance was pure Haitian. You know, pure Haitian. So, yeah.
Because you love us. So, I mean, we sister wives.
Y'all
so
crazy.
Not too much on Caribbean Heritage Month. Not too much. I don't like that. Speaking of unpopular thoughts, shut up. What's one unpopular opinion that's a hill you just gonna die on? You don't care how nobody feels about it.
An unpopular opinion. Shit, all of them. Oh, what's a hill that I would die on? Anybody born past 1993 is dumb.
They definitely don't know about music.
Probably much. I think that's a fact.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about no goddamn music.
If you'd have said 95, I'd have been like, that is a scientific fact. All right, that's written down.
All right, Sister Faye. This one is the only question here that has a right or wrong answer.
Oh boy.
No, we don't.
Y'all act like you do. Apple or Android?
Apple.
I'm sorry.
Is that why your internet is lagging? Are you using your Android right now?
Set yourself right on up for that one, brother.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, I switched back to the House Horizon several pauses ago.
Tacky. Very tacky. So we got
Apple.
Per.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all don't care about the
Big
color
per.
bubbles that much.
You are 0 and 3. Like, that's it. You lost.
No, I'm just saying y'all niggas don't really care about bubbles and the colors of bubbles that much. It don't really matter.
Oh,
The
you can
bro-
always tell when you talk to somebody with an Android because their phone always drop.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I've never had that problem. That's service. That's service. You gotta stop talking to them niggas on the Nextel. You gotta leave them Nextel niggas alone. You know what I mean? You still getting bleeped in the year of our Lord 2022?
Not the church.
All I'm gonna say is
What up?
there's
Where
been
y'all
people that has called me in the woods with an Apple.
It
Not
ain't the brand of
necessarily
phone.
service.
That's the network. That is the network.
I don't know, brother, because
But
I'm in the car
also,
with
this same
Android.
person that is in the woods called me with his new phone. That was
Ma'am.
What kind of log
Same
cabin niggas
service.
is you? What kind of
Same
log cabin niggas is you dealing with though?
I don't know why they living in the woods.
Hey, look,
Why
baby,
do
I
I know
can't come
exactly
through
who
right
you
now.
talking about
I'm
when
in
you
the
say
middle of
that?
the woods. It's an apple though, but I'm in the middle of the woods. I get
Damn,
right back with
Ricky.
you.
I don't like her. If y'all hear me keep coughing, but I'm still getting over the flu. My asthma acting up. It's trying to take me out, but she's gonna kill me before the show is over. So the last question is: if you could have one superpower, what would it be, and how would you use it?
Invisible.
What?
Invisible.
And how would you use it?
Well, what you think?
The people don't know. I know you personally. They don't know you.
Oh, I'm walking up into everywhere. I already walk into men's locker rooms. I don't give a care. I don't care. Now, let me go in there while I'm invisible and y'all in the showers.
You are sick. Meanwhile, I understand. I'm not saying you're wrong. Why you looking like that? What's wrong, fam?
I just want to see and hear everything, and y'all don't see me.
You know, all right, I'm gonna tell you honestly, you probably want to see what you want to see. You don't want to hear how niggas talk.
Oh, I do.
You won't hear nothing but a bunch of rap arguments.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
That's really because niggas don't listen. Niggas,
I know y'all be having dick swinging contests too when y'all in the locker rooms. Trying to see who bigger. And who ain't. They showed it on Winning Time with Magic Johnson. Have you watched that?
I watched one episode at Cam House that day. That was it.
hey, look, that's Magic Johnson. That all City Hall. They
Y'all
got
out there
tangled up
swinging,
together.
bro.
All
It
of
wasn't
what
even
they got
Magic.
going on over there. That I'm not involved in. Nah, nobody.
People calling
I've
me like
never-
they about to get paid.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell. No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't show no way.
They
Right
calling me
at
like they about
all.
to get some money. And it's 9 p.m. Y'all
You
should
should answer it
my
and cuss
ass.
him out. Cuss him out because that's disrespectful.
I should answer and be like, wrong number.
Start speaking
Hey,
in Spanish.
what's in that cup?
Mm-mm.
Can you see it?
It
Is
look.
it you?
Just don't spill it. It look like
That's what I'm
Sunny
trying
D.
not to, because then this thing is over.
Yeah,
It's going
the
right
whole
on the
time.
laptop.
It looked like Sunny D. Please stop doing that to yourself.
Sunny
How-
D. Am I 4?
I don't know. I'm just saying that was like you might have been drinking Sunny D. You know what I mean?
This is called A Sex on the Beach by Club Cocktails.
Oh, all
actually,
right.
no. Oh, maybe this one's not. Okay, never mind. I'm drinking a Bahama Mama.
Huh. Fair enough.
You so
Club
classy. You
Tales.
put it in a cup. That was so cute.
Whole
That
time,
was
whole
so
time,
classy.
man. Speaking of drinkers, shout out to the good folks over at Bodymore Bottles who provided the glass and coaster I'm drinking off this evening. Shout out to you guys. That being said, how can the folks get at you on social media?
Y'all can go on my Twitter and my Instagram, Faye Jackson 419. If you want to see my stuff on Centerfold, go to centerfold.com/Faye Jackson 419. If you want to cash at me just for you know, because I got bills. You can cash at me at Faye Jackson 419. No matter what, if it's Faye Jackson 419, it's mine.
Shout out to the 419.
Gang, Toledo all day.
Don't be putting chili against spaghetti, guys.
It's good.
Oh, you get real high. Just lovely.
It's
How can they
good.
get you? Just lovely. How can they get at you on social media?
I'm not even gonna get into this spaghetti chili shit.
No, might as well. Hold up. Time out.
Go ahead.
Time
Get
out.
busy.
Skyline chili is actually really good.
He left us.
Skyline
Wanna be
chili
a
is
part.
actually really good, especially they got like secret ingredients that they put in there, and I found out one of the secret ingredients is cocoa. And you know, I do not like chocolate at all.
Right.
So the fact that they put that, they slid that in there, and I grew up on it, and I eat it, and I like it.
Can you cook it?
What, Skyline chili in the can?
Like or just any variation of it that I can try. Because I trust your cooking, other than I don't know them niggas.
Skyline chili is good though. Like they sell it in the cans back in Ohio. I don't think they sell it out here in New Jersey where I'm at, but in the cans, it's good. It's best to go to the restaurant though. I'm not even gonna front. It's really good at the restaurant.
I'm not gonna.
Cause then they put the mountain of cheese on there, and
You trying to tear my stomach up?
it's good though.
I trust you, but that just sounds like baked spaghetti.
I mean, kinda, but it's good.
I've never had baked spaghetti.
It's spaghetti in the pan. You put cheese on top, throw in the oven.
It ain't it. That ain't it.
What you
get
do?
a little bit more jazzy. 'Cause my baked spaghetti on point. My baked
Well,
spaghetti.
you mix the cheese up in there too.
Yeah,
put a
yeah,
little
and the
paprika
sausage in
and
there.
parsley and all
And
that.
a little sausage up in there.
Right.
Don't play. But
What make it different? Like, what do you do to bind it together? Just the cheese?
bake it?
Cheese.
The
Yeah.
cheese and when you bake it, yeah, it's so good. Some people don't know how to like keep it moist, and you cut into it and it's that dry.
It's dry. Yeah, that's not good.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, I've never tried it. You know, usually I just
The next time you have a cooking moment, since Fam like to cook, and apparently he makes this award-winning fucking chicken that everybody around me has had except me, which I find to be very, very racist, and I don't really like it.
Can we tell the whole story?
I like my story better.
No, I'm just saying because there's a funny story.
He's starting to freeze.
You see it. Come on, tell the story.
So we're in Dallas, and I believe she was with you. She's like, yo, you say, what y'all on? I say,
Oh, yeah.
I'm cooking up. Here's the address. Where you at?
What day was it?
That was the brunch, I think.
Yeah, when you was with I always be calling that nigga by his first name, but my man Trey, y'all was with my man Trey, you know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all was all there, you know what I mean, eat food and stuff. And yeah.
But the only reason why he did that and he extended that olive branch, let's tell the real story, was because in DC, apparently, everybody was talking about the chicken and shit.
I didn't cook in DC.
You didn't, but y'all was talking about it. And you remember I hit you up. I was like, oh, y'all supposed to be having something? Because everybody was talking about meeting up. With eyebrows went up, didn't they? Everybody was talking about meeting up with you and you were supposed to be cooking. I was like, damn, I got to find it on the timeline. That's crazy.
Nah.
Nothing happened. I don't think y'all really did it, but it was the fact that, bitch, I couldn't know about the infection plans. Nah,
it be, I'm going to tell you how it be. Just like, shout out to Wilkins. I'm minding my black business. Oh, maybe 2 weeks ago, Joe said, "Yeah, fam." I almost called myself by my first name. I'm bugging tonight. I was like, "Yeah, fam, go cook chicken." I'm like, in New York. Mm-hmm. What I'm cooking it? I'm cooking it at your house, nigga.
Wilkins almost got you beat up.
Oh, no, I can fight.
That's fine. Fight me. I like a challenge. I don't like it to be easy.
Yeah, I can fight. But nah. And I was like, and when I tell you niggas was really hip, yo, you really use fried chicken? No.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, wow, that's really crazy. That's all
But you
gotta
put
have a
in this fried
podcast.
chicken and everybody talking about it.
So really I had to freaking, we was in the Airbnb and I'm sorry, you said what I put in it or where I was cooking it?
What
No,
you put
what
in
you
it?
put in it.
You ain't froze. You ain't froze. You fucking froze. I hate him. Tell myself.
Right.
You hate him.
No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give up the fried chicken recipe. You know what I'm saying? It's only one other person know how to cook it. She upstairs chilling right now. I don't get that up. But when I did cook it in Dallas, it was a little different because I had to, like, first of all, cuz hit me. I'm in the bed sleep. Cuz said, yo, I'm going to Target. Yo, I gotta get some t-shirts. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ride. And I was like, I might as well get all the stuff. And I got a bunch of chicken and all the ingredients. But then I realized, I hope they got some goddamn dishes. Nigga, I had to fry this joint in a pot, and it was just a whole. It was different, man. Yeah, it was like I was in the trap for real. It was a real.
Oh, it was so much
situation.
better, I bet, because it was so ghetto.
Yep.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good chicken because I cooked it, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you season the chicken and the flour, or you just do the chicken, or you just do the flour?
I feel like you. I feel like you asking me if I'm black or not. You know what I mean? Y'all feel like you really challenging my blackness.
Do you use a paper bag to shake it up?
Mm-mm.
No? Use the hands, right? Just the hands.
Nope.
You ain't gonna tell us nothing?
Nah.
That's ghetto.
Only because my granny taught me a long time ago to use a paper bag.
A lot of folks use that paper bag, but don't a whole lot of places give out that paper bag. And I kind of like to use a Ziploc because if I'm not frying it, like if I'm battering it up the night before, then I can just batter it, keep it in the Ziploc, put it in the fridge. So then tomorrow I'm just dropping it in the fryer.
Okay.
If I don't get this damn chicken, ain't nobody else eating no more chicken.
I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. My moms and my auntie step aside and say, nah, let fam cook the chicken. If my mother called me fam, it would probably break my heart. But she'd be like, go on, let them cook the chicken. You know what I mean? That's all the validation. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get into some, you know what I mean, some honey old baby wings or some garlic palm joint. We could get busy. I get busy. You know what I mean? I don't know what Rick Ross doing over there. He don't want no smoke.
I tell you what, let me hear another wrestling person tell me they didn't have that chicken before me.
Fair enough. Hey, look,
up. I am reporting y'all podcast to every goddamn streaming service. You are getting the fuck down. I'm calling the NAACP. I'm like, they got this white boy over here. This called Black Rasslin. I don't even know how they still up and running. I'm shutting the whole up.
You light skin.
Oh.
And plus, I heard you had peoples in Maryland, nigga. You let us know when you coming up, yeah.
Let's say less. I'll be there.
That being said, I am IlFam79, your social media choice, aka the Aunt Addison of podcasting, Captain Broadbano. The senior love daddy at WFAM, where family always matters. Man, this has been another edition of Something Else, because these two young ladies are definitely something else. Before we go, y'all got something else to say?
Nah. Of course, you can find me on Twitter, Lola_Blue. Find me on Instagram, just me lovely. You can find me on TikTok at the Lovely Laveau. So I'm trying to get that up and running so I can figure that shit out. And also, if you want to get a little nasty after hours, me and this beautiful young lady have something called Creep Squad After Dark, going every other Thursday, on Twitch with Women's Wrestling Talk Pod. It gets real freaky.
Yes.
It's a fun time. You don't want to miss that.
Yes.
Oh, he got froze. He got
high. I'm ready for that.
It's too hot for him.
Yep, started sweating.
Sorry,
Nah,
brother.
yeah, I seen the first episode. I know it's too much. I there's too much going on.
Hey,
You know
look,
what I mean?
apparently our Never Have I Ever was real popular. So
Yeah, we're gonna do that more often.
Yeah, because you was get you could I'm be honest, Faye, you was cheating. You know, you knew stuff and then she had to keep drinking. I seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it.
Cause you know I'm nasty. You know I'm a drink.
but here's the thing. It's because we know each other.
Yeah, y'all
So she asked me questions so the community to get to know me, and I asked her questions so the community to get to know her. But we was gonna be drunk together regardless.
Basically.
Hey man, how was that dingling liquor?
I liked it. I liked it.
Let me tell you something. I usually don't do dark anyway. But when I tell you in the morning, my chest was still burning. And I feel like I grew like a couple of hairs right here that I had to pluck. That shit put hair on my chest for real.
I'll
Like,
say this.
no.
It was that initial sip to get used to it. It was like, oh, okay. But I'm a dark liquor drinker. I love brandies. Cavarce is my favorite drink. Crown, I just love brown. So after a while, I was like, oh, I like this. This make you feel a little jazzy. I didn't have no hangover the next day. I was ready to get up and do shit. I was like, if I had a lawn, I'd go cut it because I was very energized. Personally, I put it in my coffee now because I got a little bit left and I need another bottle. So
I slept in that Friday. I had things to do.
I
slept in.
Tell you what.
I'm still at the balls.
I'm not gonna tell you where I'm at because I am not there. I am not there.
That's all right because our future Never Have I Ever is I bought myself a bottle of pink lemonade vodka. I was like, I can down that, and then I can
Pink Whitney.
Gross. Don't
That's
worry.
that Pink Whitney. I haven't seen it before.
Man, I put that bottle in the freezer, so all I gotta do is it go down smooth. I like smooth. I don't like fire going down my chest.
I like to know it's alcohol. I like to know that if I ever run out of gas, I can probably pour this in there and get to where I need to go. I like that. Maybe it's the Haitian in me. I don't know.
It gotta be. Because I tell you, my ex, I went over to the house the other day. His whole liquor, he got like Gentleman Jack and
he's a man of good taste.
And what was it, Oban, something like that?
He's a man of great taste. He's a cultured man.
All dark shit.
Gentlemen, pro tip. If your lady say she still be hanging at her ex house.
Oh, don't you do that.
Don't do that.
Don't you do that.
Don't do that.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I still go over there, so goodbye.
This has been Something Else. Tune in. Same nigga channel, same nigga time. We'll see y'all.
Peace.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.